For your kettlebell rack hold, your kettlebell is going to be in the rack position, which is how I'm standing right now. The rack position, your knuckles are going to be facing the ceiling and your forearm is going to be vertical. I see a lot of people try and hold this position and they might be in here where their elbows are flared out, which means they're using way more of their shoulder muscles, or they come out this way and put a lot of stress on this shoulder. So make sure that forearm is straight up and down, knuckles are to the ceiling, and you'll see if I stand from the side, I'm not bringing it way out here. I'm keeping it fairly close to my center, but I'm not resting my arm on my hip or on my side at all. So I'm nice and straight, knuckles to the ceiling, ribs stay down, and I'm going to stand and hold this position for 30 seconds. I also recommend you taking off rings and watches when you're doing kettlebell work, especially if you're going to have that kettlebell in that rack position. The bell can be a little uncomfortable sitting on your forearm, but as long as you have a neutral wrist, which means that everything's straight here, you're not breaking either direction. Most people will break this way. Neutral wrist, knuckles are to the ceiling, straight forearm in that rack position. But that bell can sit on a watch and be pretty uncomfortable. So take those watches off.